obviously I'm back in the room. I'm back in the studio of love. But I've come to do a get ready with you because we're going out today. So the question you just asked me was about my eyes. So I'd only wear one contact lens in my left eye because I don't need glasses for distance. I only need them for close light. I can't read my screen without my glasses on, okay? So when you go for a prescription and you only need it for reading, some people can get away with this, some people can't. So some people can get away with trying one contact lens. So that is what I've done. So I've had one contact lens in my eye, and that is how I've seen for I don't know how long. That's just like how it's been for me. And then obviously I've had one stuck in my eye for the last 6 weeks that I didn't actually know about, and I have I went and had it removed last night. But your contact lenses are not right and left. They're all universal. So when you get a pack of contact lenses and it says R and L in 2 separate packets, it's because your prescription might be different in each one. So you might have a +25 and a -75. I only use a +225 in one eye. Does that answer your question? So the universal, they can go in either eye, but I use this because it doesn't matter what mine says R or L. It doesn't make any difference. I just put on them how many weeks they are. So I've just put a daily in this one because I'm going to take this out tonight. I'm just trying a daily in it because I didn't know if it'd work or not in this eye. Morning, Shane. So I only need one contact lens because I only need it for reading. I don't need it for distance. So it tricks your brain into thinking that you can read. Okay. So that is the contact lens questions answered. So I've come to do a get ready with me. And whilst I'm here, I'm going to show you a few new products that I've been trying out as well, okay? So this Uho Detox in a bottle, it's a hyaluronic acid serum with vitamin B5 in it, with everything in it. And it comes in a big bottle. The bottle size of the castor oil and the rosemary oil is like this size. I've just decanted mine into a little one because I'm travelling. So that's for that. And then I'm just going to go, and I always use castor oil. Every single day I use castor oil. Every day. Every single day. And once a day. Sometimes twice a day. Sometimes 3 times a day. If my skin is feeling like it's really dehydrated, then I get some castor oil on it. It is the best stuff for fine lines and wrinkles all day long. All day long. I absolutely love castor oil, and I've been using it now for over a year, and the difference in my skin and the elasticity in my skin is unreal. Remember guys, I don't use a filter. I look this good in real life. I've not got a filter on at all. This is me. This is what a normal 52-year-old would look like without a filter on. So yeah, this is me naked. Naked eyes, naked face, naked everything. Are we lagging? Are we lagging, guys? Are we lagging? Are we lagging? Right, wait there. Right, we're here. I'm all yours. Sorry, I just had to post something then, just literally as I came online. Are we all right, gang? Is everybody okay? Have you all had a nice evening? I just need a little bite of my plump.
Yeah, only got a small jar of them.
Right. Put next to my bed, please. I've had a lovely day, yeah. I've had a lovely day. Have you all had a lovely day? Are we all at the thank God it's Friday stage of the evening? I've been out for some food. It's fucking freezing. My eye still looks a bit swollen, doesn't it? Here. It's so God. Thank God it's Friday. I know, Simon, honestly. Thank God it's Friday! Thank you everyone for the heart me's, you little legends. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much indeed. Yeah. What do we know? What do we know? What have I missed? What's going on in the world of tickety tick? I feel like I'm really flushed me tonight. Good evening to everybody. Thank God it's Friday! Yes, Jam girl. Yes, Jam. Yes, Teresa with the Easter eggs. Easter egg of love. Thank you, girls and boys. Thank you, girls and boys. How are we all today? Have you all had a nice day? Have you all had a good day? Everybody had a nice Friday? Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all well. Hope everybody is good. Happy Friday! Teresa! Go on, girl. Go on, girl. If you're bored, CJ, piss off somewhere else, mate. You don't have to be here. Nobody's begging you to stay. We only allow people here that are kind, and you're clearly not, so off you pop, buttercup. Off you pop. So, yeah, we've had a lovely day. Oh, for God's sake. Are you joking me, Louise? For God's sake. Honestly.
Somewhat fine.
Yeah, I know.
We just do work, don't we?
I know. Thank you for the roses, guys. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what day of the week it is for me, CJ. Every day is like a Friday to me. Or a Saturday, or a Sunday, or a Monday,
Friday
Tuesday,
feeling.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It doesn't really matter. Every day is the same for me. Every single day is... I know. Every single day is the best day of my life and I'm living it. So it doesn't really bother me what day of the week it is because they're all the same. I've got one, thanks. Hi to everybody coming in. I hope you're all good. Hi, Emma. We are all good over here. Yes, we are all good over here. So, yeah, we're all good. Is everybody else all right? What's everybody else up to? Has anybody been doing anything good today? We've been into York. Kerry's here, so we've been into York. The boys have been and had their haircuts. Me and Kerry went and sat in a pub. A really oldie worldy kind of pub we were. Gemma, you can't educate dumb. Unfortunately, mate. You can't educate dumb.
I think you're in the sideways in.
Ah?
You're in the sideways in, I think.
Is that what it's called? And then we went and had a clucking oinks, which is amazing. Amazing. It was really good. It was really good. Oh yeah, I've still got some clucking oinks left. I didn't eat it all. Yeah, I couldn't eat it all. I couldn't eat it all at all. So yeah. It was amazing. And then we come back, we just got my jimmies on, got my bag ready for tomorrow. The food is insane, Ems, honestly. The food is insane. Absolutely insane. You've been booking flights? Oh, right, okay. Okay, you've been booking flights. So Clucking Oinks is, it's called Clucking Oinks, and they do, go and have a look at my last TikTok. The food is unreal. Like they call it the mozzie stick, and it's a great big mozzarella stick like that big. It's huge. It's a foot long mozzarella stick. It's absolutely maffis. And it's well good. We're at York next week. Is that where you are now in York? No, we are in a place called, not far from Pickering. Gavin, just ignore them. They're just boosting our algorithm. So just let them carry on spamming the chat and just ignore them. Could everybody just ignore them, please? Just let them keep spamming and you lot say nothing at all. Means we've won then. Every single person that replies to them is giving them the attention that they need. If you just ignore them, they'll piss off somewhere else and go and boost somebody else's algorithm. For now, they're boosting mine, so just let them continue to say what they want in the chat, because it doesn't affect me. Because have you seen the life I'm living and how many followers I've got compared to them? I rest my case. You know, I don't have to go around an app on a fake profile trying to get my ego stroked by random old women. This person clearly does, so just leave them with it. It says more about them than it does about us. Just ignore them. Ordered the lipstick and the liner you put on it. Honestly, Amanda, it's stunning. Did you see that red? It's all right, Gavin, don't worry. Did you see that red? Honestly, unbelievable. It's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yeah. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. Thank you for the heart me's. Thank you, everybody. I know, nearly 164. I know, Stacey, it's crazy. Afternoon, our bliss. Good afternoon. Afternoon to our birthday girl, Tina. Guys, can we all drop some hearts in the chat for our birthday girl, Tina? We did sing happy birthday to her this morning. Oh, Casper, you smell. You did we did sing happy birthday to her this morning, but we'll have all the birthday hearts for our Teresa, for our Tina. Bloody hell. Does it say 164? I didn't think I was quite at 164 actually. Look at all the happy birthdays coming in now for our gorgeous Tina. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. 164,000 followers. We'll have all the birthday wishes for our Tina. For our Tina, we absolutely will. So, yeah. 164,000 followers. And then you've got a little loser here with 1 follower coming in saying random shit. Says a lot about them, doesn't it? Have I been to the Vale of Pickering in York? That's where we go. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Chantel, sorry, darling. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Thank you so bloody much for the kisses, you little legend. Thank you, Nisha. Oh my God, are you joking me? Do you know, Jules, when I told you to put that little bit more white in to make that pink that right colour, it looks lovely now I said that. Jules, that is incredible, man. What? I can't work out what is the blue thing on the top.
Cinderella.
Is it a princess?
Hang on. Yeah, look.
Is it? I can't quite see it proper.
No.
Oh my God, Jules, look at it. That's unreal. She's unreal, isn't she?
Pretty, innit?
A little girl's 4th birthday.
Yeah. Her name's along the bottom, look, because I didn't want to put it, because I've made cupcakes to go all around it as well, which are over there. So I didn't want to put her name flat on the board, so I've actually put it up there, if you have a look, Bonnie.
Is the name Bonnie?
Bonnie, yeah.
Is the name Bonnie?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, my little baby girl, my Bonnie Boo Boo, my chocolate Labrador was called Bonnie. My favourite little lady. Jules, do you know what? My girls are just saying over here, every time I think you can't shock me anymore, and then you provide something like this.
It's all in a day's work, love. All in a day's work.
It's absolutely stunning, Jules. So what have you done this week? I feel like I've not spoken to you all week. What have you done this week?
I've only had...
Have you got any weddings on?
I've had 4 cakes in. They've already gone. They've gone. And then this one. Alexa, pause.
When does the crazy wedding season start?
My next wedding cake until the 12th of April, and then I've got 2 wedding cakes on the 12th, I think. And then I'm away. Is it the 12th I've got 2 on? Yeah. I've got 2 wedding cakes on the 12th of April, and then I'm away. I've got quite a busy week that week, actually. And then I'm away the 19th for a week, and then I'll come back. I'm going to see Anastasia on the Monday, which I've got one ticket. If anybody wants to buy it, it's not free, but it is a what do you call it? A platinum ticket, so it's right near the front next to me. And then I'm going to see Erasure.
Where's that
at? Birmingham, at the Symphony Hall. It's not a big venue.
Erasure? Oh my God.
Yeah, so I'm going
Erasure.
to 2nd of May. And then after that, really, it starts to kick off a little bit, but it's very, very slow starting. I mean, I've taken quite a few bookings. I took a booking yesterday. I had a bride in all afternoon this afternoon. She hasn't booked, but I think she will do, which she was in for the whole lot. But it's very, very slow. I mean, I don't know how many I've got. I don't know. I think I've got about 20 booked in. That's all. But it is slow. It's very slow.
Slower than normal.
No, yeah, absolutely. Yes, quite a share over there. Just like you know, 3 or 4 cakes a week is like hard to sustain, really. You know, to sustain money wise, but
Yeah, I can imagine.
yeah. So because obviously I've got the unit
Imagine.
like that, but it's one of them, innit? It is what it is. Lucky enough, I think so.
It is. It is. And do you know what? I don't know about you, but I don't even know where this year's going. I can't believe it's nearly the end of March. Like, where's it? I can't believe we've just been away for 6 months.
I know, it's just I can't believe you've been away for 6 months. It just flew by. Absolutely flew by.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, unbelievable.
It's
Really.
crazy. Absolutely crazy.
But that thing,
What was I going to ask you then?
like I haven't had a wedding cake for ages. Like the last one was February, and then all of a sudden I'll have 2 on the same day. Why can't they fucking split up? Like I've got 2 on the 12th of April, which would be nice because then I can pay for them. I might take just over a week off actually. I'll see. We'll see what happens.
So, have you heard anything about your holiday? That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah, well, I haven't heard anything from P&O. However, I did ring them last Friday, and they told me to just be patient and wait for P&O to contact me. They said they hadn't had all the paperwork.
Right.
Jet travel. However, I had something in the post come the other day from P&O just saying, you know, so many days to your cruise, this is your blah, 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 blah. So, but I haven't had anything for my cabin. I had something for the girls' Bianca and George's cabin, but nothing come through for my cabin. So whether it's because mine's a balcony and they're not having a balcony, I don't know. But we had all these.
Could be 1,000,001 reasons why. I wouldn't worry. I think if you weren't going to be going, you'd have heard by now.
I'm not stressing over it. However, I might speak to you wrong.
I really do. I really do.
I'm going to have a look, but I might try and put in a cheeky week the beginning of May. So I've got a little window, well, with the football. Fucking God help me with this fucking football. So I've got a little window between
Football.
the 4th of May and the 18th of May where there's no football game. So I know we would have just come back off the cruise. However, I might book a little cheeky week away in Greece, or I don't know. I've been looking at Bulgaria. So,
Bulgaria's beautiful. And no, Croatia.
You know what? I looked on Croatia. It's quite dear. No, in comparison to Bulgaria. Yeah, it's quite dear for me.
It will be dearer than Bulgaria. Bulgaria, depending on where you want to go. I mean, I wouldn't pretend you to Sunny Beach, but where's the other? Nesibar's really nice.
So I've not been. I'm not Croatia either. But I was looking at Greece last night. But I think what I might do is
Where were you looking in Greece?
Not particularly. I quite fancy Kefalonia.
I've been to Kefalonia. Yeah, that's nice.
I think we looked at. Well, I was looking last night at Kefalonia and Kos, and I think there was some come up in Rhodes as well.
Nice. There's not many places in Greece I would actually not recommend. Greece is we love Greece. It's beautiful.
I mean, it's been a long time. I went to Corfu years and years ago, but from what I gather with Greece is if you don't go for 5-star, then you fucking, you know, you need to go 5-star, which I do like to go 5-star anyway. But even like 4-star in Greece can be 3-star, and 3-star will be 2-star, and 2-star will be fucking nothing. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, they were coming up about 650 each for the week, which I didn't think was too bad.
Not bad.
The beginning
No,
of May.
not at all. Not at all.
Wait, I think because what I have to do is like I have to block my diary out and then say that I'm going to go away. So I think I might block my diary out the beginning of May for about 10 days and then wait until I come back off the cruise and then see what I can
get something then.
Yeah. Because
that might be best bet.
Had I had waited when we booked our Dominican Republic holiday, I could have saved myself nearly £1,500, you know. But I mean, we only booked.
I can believe it.
August, September. So we booked 3.5 months before we was due to go. And literally, well, I was talking to this other couple when we was there, and I actually said to this guy, I don't believe you. I don't believe you paid that much. So we paid 3,600.
Press that, Jules. Somebody's trying to come in and you keep going off.
We paid 3,600 for that holiday, and this guy showed me his bloody booking slip, and he paid 1,850 for the same holiday.
I know.
And I said to him,
frustrating, isn't it?
5 days before. So I think if you're not...
But there again, Jules, it can work the other way as well, though, you know. Sometimes you can wait till last minute and find nothing.
Yeah, well...
It's just that gamble. And if you've got a few days to play with, you've got more chance. And if you're not, it hasn't got to be it's not got to be a specific hotel and area. If you can be a little bit more general, then you can pick up some really good bargains.
I'm thinking like blocking my diary out from, say, the 4th of May, which I think is a Sunday, because she's at the football on the 3rd. So from the 4th of May, the 15th, 16th of May, that's what I was going to do, and try and squeeze in a week there in that window of 12 days. And then
yeah, I'm sure you would be able to find something then.
So yeah, but
I'm sure you'll have more chance if you've got a bit of time to play. If you've got a few days to play about with, definitely.
Ideally, I don't really want a holiday that close after the cruise. However, if I don't shove one in somewhere, it's going to be fucking September before I get another one. So, because it, you know, I will.
Yeah.
And I just refuse to go away during the summer holidays. I just won't do it. Won't do it whatsoever.
I won't.
All summer holidays.
I won't.
Bloody rip off. So,
I mean, the thing is, Jules, we went away in June. We did 3 days in Mallorca last June, and it was horrendous. It was that busy, and I said I'll never come away that time of year again. Thank you, girls and boys. Appreciate you all. Thanks, gang. I'll never go away June, July, August again. Never. It was horrendous. It was so busy, and I'm just not used to that at all. So yeah, it's not for us. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Montana.
Oh my God, I've just put some macarons in the oven and I forgot to put the timer on. I prefer going on holiday when it's more quiet. Yeah.
Oh no.
I don't know how long they've been in. I don't know how long they've been in.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Oh no, can you not tell from looking?
No, I think they've been in about 10 minutes. I think. Might have been in a bit longer.
How long before I came in your room had they been in?
I don't know. I remember. Not long, I don't.
Oh, Jules.
Dear. I've had a bit of trouble with macarons. So I made some macarons yesterday. And I knew really that I should have just gone out to the shop and got some more eggs. And because I got a little bit of egg yolk in the egg white. And I know it don't work, but I just thought, it's only minuscule. Anyway, I ended up throwing them in the bin. You put them in when I got out the shop.
Oh no, why? What does it do?
So I threw all those away. And then I think they've got about 10 minutes left. These look perfect. And then I did some more, and they tasted fine, but they looked, I don't know, they looked opaque. Oh no, that's strange. So anyway, I've put them in the freezer because I don't make them to sell. I make them to put on cakes. 11 minutes.
Happy Friday!
They've been in 14 minutes. Or they were in 11 minutes. Fucking hell. I've just put it down to 10. Oh, I still haven't pressed it. Fucking dopey cow. What's wrong with you?
What?
So,
is it me or Jules that's lagging, guys? Is it me or Jules that's lagging?
Not me. So, yeah. So I might not these might not be right now because I like
if it's me or you.
I like to time everything, and you put them in when my salmon went in 11 minutes. So that would be they've got about 10, 11 minutes left. I'll put on a 10-minute timer now. So
I'll flick out and flick back in when I finish talking to our Jules.
So you're pleased to be back then?
I'll flick out and flick back in a minute when I finish talking to our Jules.
I think it's you, Vic.
Is it me? I keep freezing. Right, I'll jump out and jump back in. It is me. It is me. There's like a real bad delay, isn't there? Let me flick out and I'll flick back in. Guys, can we please pop some love in the chat for Shaz? Big up Shaz, you little legend. Can we all throw the hearts in the chat, please, for Shaz? Thank you, Montana, as well. And I can't see anybody else because my screen is just locked up on me. Let me flick out and I'll come back.
Susan, Debbie, Chloe, Fiona, Susan, Polly, Miss Pearl, Sam, Laura, and thanks everybody else that tapped and shared. Thank you. Yeah, go out and come back. It's definitely not me. Definitely not me.
It really is. Right, well, have a lovely weekend and I'll catch up with you at some point next week then.
Right, you take care. Bye, darling.
Have a lovely weekend. See you soon. Bye-bye, my darling. Bye-bye. Has that gone better now? I was proper lagging, wasn't I? I was proper lagging. I was lagging on and off a word. I was lagging on and off. Oh, so I'm having a mega early night tonight, guys. In fact, I'm going to take my tablets soon. No, do not start licking me. What do you want? I've got nothing here for you. You're a filthy animal. And I've got nothing for you because you're a filthy animal. What do you want? 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 Don't know what he wants. Don't know what he wants. Whatever he wants. Whatever he wants, he can't have. That's what I say. Whatever he wants, he can't have. We've had a good day, Sarah. Yeah, I've had a lovely day, thank you. Yeah. Hi.
How you doing? You okay?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good.
Oh, KFC, what you having?
Do you know them new KFC boxes?
Oh, I've not seen them. That looks really nice.
Yeah, the new KFC Gymshark videos.
All right.
I've just done a video.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
How are you? You all right?
Yeah, everything's okay, yeah.
You been back in the gym?
Back at the gym, doing my videos, stuff like that.
You feeling better?
Get myself back. Need to do all right.
Yeah. Yeah, you do. Sorry, Timmy. Just have a match with me. Someone's trying to request me again. You're looking well. You look better. You look a bit more bright-eyed.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, yeah.
You do.
I think I just need to leave the past behind and just move forward.
Yeah.
Leave the past behind and just get on with my own stuff.
You know what? Sometimes we get ourselves into positions and we get ourselves into situations, and sometimes it is better just to let it go and move on than keep trying to put it right or drag ourselves back. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes it's better just to leave situations be. Do you know what I mean?
So, sometimes it's just best to just do that, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Some people like to carry it on and stuff like that, but I can't be asked anymore, you know what I mean? I want to get back to...
Life's too short, you know? Life's too short. It really is. And you know, you're a lovely guy, and, you know, some people take advantage of lovely guys. Yeah. And unfortunately, I think that has happened a bit with you in certain situations.
Yeah.
But you don't deserve to have had what's gone on, but you also don't deserve to keep being dragged back neither.
Yeah. You learn from your mistakes and move forward, don't you?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Because you know what? Say again.
How's your travelling going? Is it going okay?
We're back home. We're back in the UK.
All right. Okay.
We've been back a week. We got back into the UK last Friday night.
Oh, wow. How are you finding it back in the UK?
Back up. Cold.
Cold, yeah. It's freezing, isn't it?
Freezing at night.
Yeah, yeah. It is absolutely Baltic. You have to have like your winter jacket in spring.
know, yeah, it's been called. I'm sorry, but Point Pirates or whatever your name is. Like, can I just ask you a question? Like, why are you in here if you're telling me that I talk shite? I just want a bit of clout. Who do I want a bit of clout off, pal? What a wild thing to say that I want a bit of clout.
Yeah, just
Why are you
ignore
in
him.
my live watching Timmy? Are you blocked in Timmy's live? Seemingly, Timmy, I want a bit of clout.
Yeah, ignore him. Ignore the trolls.
Clearly, they must be blocked from Timmy's live, so sit here and watch and hate. Look what you're missing. Look at this amazing guy here that you're missing. He's my mate, so fuck off. Can you get us a bottle of can of pop, please? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, this app never ceases to surprise me with the absolute dickheads that are on it, honestly.
I know, yeah.
Honestly. Embarrassing himself for what?
Do you know what I'm
I
thinking?
feel like kissing you. If you kiss me, Mark, I'd smack you right between your eyes, pal. And I'm not violent. 3 more roses, guys. Oh, God. I'll tell you what, Uncle John, if you tried kissing me, I'd smack you with somebody else. I'd watch yourself if I were you. I've got them all over here tonight, Timmy. Fucking hell, what's going on, lad?
I've had it on my videos and stuff like that.
Right, what are we on
Last
tonight?
few days. I'm doing a challenge
My
tomorrow.
videos, honestly, God. What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm doing 12 cans of tuna. Yeah, I did eight cans the other day and it did really well. I had like 600 people watching me. It's pretty mad.
Hang on a minute. What did you do with the 8 cans of tuna? On their own, dry?
Dry and poured water inside it.
No, you didn't. How on earth did you fucking get that down you?
To irritate the chat, because the chat, every time I did it, I have a big bowl and I fill it with tuna and I eat it with a big wooden spoon and I pour water in it and eat it.
No!
It gets the whole chat triggered. It's so funny.
Stop it!
Yeah, it's fun. So that's
Cold water over tuna.
yeah, to make it wet so you can get it down faster.
How long did it take you to eat 8 tins?
Yeah?
How long did it take you to eat 8 tins?
It took me like 40 minutes.
Oh, man. I'd rather put needles in my eyes, get naked and roll down a field full of nettles. Oh. I mean, I like tuna, but it's got to be tuna and mayo. It can't be fucking wet tuna with fucking water.
Like wet tuna to like pour water in it. Because it's got water in it anyway, so why not just put water in it? You empty the water.
Right. No, I'm not feeling it. Not feeling that at all. Gang, can we show Montana some love in the chat? You got yourself a boosting glove, you absolute legend. Thank you to our Slinky and Wendy too, and all our other tappers and clappers, slappers, and everybody else that's over here. Yeah. So what time's this at tomorrow? Because I am going to come and... Oh, hang on, I'll be on a train. What time's this tomorrow?
I'm thinking about 8 o'clock.
Right, okay, I'm up. I'm on a train. I've got some training to go and deliver tomorrow for work. So I'm actually on the train. I'm actually going down to Gatwick tomorrow and back in a day. Oh, wow. So I will come and see you when you are on doing your tuna challenge.
Yeah, about 8 o'clock tomorrow I'm going to do it.
Right, okay, I'll come and see you tomorrow.
All right, darling.
It's nice to see you with a smile on your face.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think.
Where are you going?
I just need to focus on myself as well. So,
Big love to you, Timmy. I'll catch up with you tomorrow.
I'll see you soon.
Bye, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Oh, it's so nice to see him looking so much better, innit? He really looks like he's got his zing back, his zing ah, zig ah. Do you know what I mean? Like he's got his spark back. Do you know what I mean? He has. It's nice to see him with a smile on his face. It absolutely is nice to see him with a smile on his face. It's very nice to see him with a smile on his face.
Hello.
Do you know what? I'm really sorry, but I thought it was somebody else.
That's okay. How are you?
Are you all right? I thought it was Jay the singer. I wanted to speak to him about something.
Jay Carter Jameson?
Might be.
The Newcastle Jay?
Yes.
No, I'm the better looking one.
I just saw Jay, that was all. And
That's
I know
right, you can bounce off and go and find Jay.
He's been scammed this week and I just wanted to speak to him, that was all.
Has he?
Yeah, I watched a video. I'm not 100% sure what's happened, but something to do with somebody came into his chat and said that another creator was having singers in the box to raise money for this person who was dying, this child who was dying. So he's gone in and done a bit of singing for him. And then he's then come offline and sent them 40 quid towards the fundraiser. Yeah. And then woke up the next morning to find out that it was all a scam.
Oh.
Yeah. It's fucking sick, that, isn't it?
That's actually disgusting, yes.
So they were pretending that some kid was dying. They were doing some kind of talent show and they were asking, people were coming in his chat saying, will you come into this live and do a sing, and we're trying to raise money. And then he sent some of his own money over.
To use kids as well.
That, isn't it? I know.
That's getting bad. Well,
honestly.
That's getting worse.
You know what? Honest to God, Jay, right? I stay in my own lane. I don't get involved in any of the drama around with it goes on. I just let them get on with it.
Yeah, of course.
And I just let them stay in their own lane. I can't be arsed with it. I'm too old and wise for all that bullshit. But I just, things like that, it's horrible. Why?
Yeah. There's just no need for it, is there? Like,
who's doing what with who? I'm not asked about all that, and who said what about that about it. I'm not asked about it all.
Petty drama to create atmosphere on TikTok is one thing, but to scam people using children as well. Yeah, not cool. Not okay.
Someone spoke to the family of the child to find out the truth. That's absolutely hanging. It really is. I couldn't believe it when I seen it. What are you up to this weekend? Anything exciting?
I'm just gymming this weekend and training the puppy. I've not got much on. I've been at my mum's all week, like just there doing a garden and stuff like that. So not a lot. Adam's got Billy down, so
training a puppy. Training a puppy. Yeah. Training a puppy could take all weekend. I can't see. Oh yes, I can see. Oh look.
He's really good at everything else, but off the lead, he's a little asshole. So I bought one of them 16-meter leads. Yeah. So we're going to go to a field for hours and just sit and do recall because he's quite clever. Hey, Jackie, how you doing? So yeah, we're just going to have a bit of fun. Just going to chill for the weekend. Just go gym. And just do some bits around the house.
Sounds like a nice chilled weekend then, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm having a drink tonight, and then
well,
if you're on tonight, I'll pop in a bit.
Okay, no worries. I'll catch up with you in a bit, my darling. Bye. Bye-bye, sweetheart. Bye-bye. Thought it was Jay Singer, Jay. I thought it was Jay. I only saw Jay and I didn't actually see the rest of the name. I've just seen it. He's not actually on. That Jay's not on. So did somebody see it? Did anybody see what I'm on about? I'm going to have an early night too, Monana. Who's Monana? Monana, have you just changed your name to Monana? Goodbye, my beautiful Montana. Babe, could you just get us my tablets? I'm going to take them now. It's 7:30. But I'm going to have a really early night. If you don't mind. It was a scam. He was very upset last night, Jay was. Yeah, I've not seen him. I went down the rabbit hole. Ma, what did you find? Did you actually find who it was? Like, was it a proper full-on scam? Was it a proper full-on scam? I hate shit like that, mate. Absolutely hate it. Absolutely hate it. Thanks, baby. Let me just check. He's definitely not on. No, that's the other J. Mrs. P, Matt, Melissa, Monan, yeah, Matty, TikTok Tom, Alex and James, Tyra. No, he's not on. He's not on. He's definitely not on. He's definitely not on. Oh, shit. Darren, I've just dropped that tablet on the floor. And I won't be bothered if it was anything else, but because it's one of these. Oh, it's there. How did that get there then from there? I found it was all I found it all. It was all a scam to get back his boy's mum. I don't know what you mean. That's not as blood orange as I thought it was going to be. I am keeping well, thank you, Susan. I am keeping well, thank you. I am keeping well. I just find using kids on TikTok is sick, and using kids on TikTok to scam people is even sicker. That's a horrible thing to do. Sorry, got a dog jumping on me. He did it to get back his son's mum. That don't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. To get 4, 5, 6. I won't be here. I'm going bird. Oh, enjoy your bird. Anything after 3. 10 in the morning or 6 at night. Everyone will be up by 10. Finish tea by 6. So Sunday night. Six. Is it the 23rd? Right, 6. Right, we'll go for 6. Right, is it the 23rd? I can't spell affordable. Right. I put affordable. I know. I couldn't spell it. I wasn't spelling it incorrectly. D. 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 He's not taking me on, is he? Oh, he's just side-eyed me. D.
What?
Will you go to the shop for me and get me a bottle of Diet Coke? I'll go and see if there's any shop.
There won't be any shop.
If you're not registered, get registered. If you're not registered, get registered. Just a couple of cans of... See if there's a couple of cans in... I've not got keys. Oh, you don't know any number, do you?
They're not number, but...
Oh.
I don't know whether they pop in there.
Well, there will be some. I just want some Diet Coke or something. Thank you. If you're not registered, get registered. Thank you, gang. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you all. If you will all get registered, that would be absolutely bloody awesome. I'd really appreciate it if you would get registered. Casper's great. He's just literally sat down here. He's got his toy. He's got his toy, as you can see, and he's just it's like, where's my daddy going? Tonight we have we have brand new bedding on our bed, and we've got a new mattress topper. Do you actually can't wait to go to bed? I actually can't wait to go to bed. I actually can't wait. I'm actually really excited about going to bed. Does anybody else ever get like that? Or is nobody as sad as me? I am so excited about going to bed tonight to get in my own new clean bed with a new mattress topper and everything going on it. I'm very excited about it, I'm not going to lie. Press Vicky's profile picture, top left, press live event and press register. Can you not see it up there? Is it not up there? Let me get rid of it and try again. Is it not there? Is it not there in the middle of the screen now? Can you not see that? I did, Louisa. Why does my head look dead big? Why do I look like I'm... Let's try again. Can you see it? It's there. I will show you exactly what I've got on our bed because our D has made the bed today. We've got that on it. I can't even tell you how thick it is. And that bedding. We've got that mattress topper and that bedding. Do you want me to show you the bedding? Because you're all going to be like, Vicky, I need that bedding in my life. And while I'm at it, I might as well show you my pyjamas as well because I've got them on that are new. Do you want me to show it you? I'll show it you in real life. Oh. How nice is that bedding? Darren's just gone and got, we've just had some new pillows put on, but how nice is that? How stunning is that bedding? It's like a dusky pink and black and white and grey. And then the mattress topper, oh my God, guys, I can't even tell you how huge it is. I can't show it you because it's actually, this mattress goes inside, but the mattress topper is like, look how thick. I can't even show you. I can't show you the mattress topper. Oh, hang on, I've got my bracelet stuck. I can't show you how thick the mattress topper is, but it's there, and it's like, it's about that big. It's absolutely huge. And then the bedding, how nice is that bedding? I can't wait to get in it. It's absolutely stunning. Isn't it gorge? So that is, obviously it's king size because our bed's king, let me think what I'm trying to say to you. Our bed is a king size bed and it's a, oh, I thought you said they wouldn't have any.
I didn't think it would, because
yeah, man. I know I need to take my contact lens out tonight because I've not got, it's a daily that I've got in. I wanted to try it in this eye and see if it worked. Oh, I'm having my stolen glass. I'll have one. That's from my cold lattes in the summer, that. Give me some Diet Coke. Me up some Diet Coke. It's the same basket, looks different. Is that the same as in the basket? Looks different. Yeah, it's different colours. So the one that's in the basket, that's the pink one. If you click on it, it's got all different colours. And I've got them pyjamas on in blue because I think they're well nice. They're proper nice, proper comfort.
Is that leather and oil or just oil?
That's just oil. So that bedding, I think it's about £8 for a king size. It's well nice. I've just shown them out bedding. I can't wait getting it. I've got new PJs on. New PJs. New mattress. Topper. And a new duvet cover. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait. I'm actually very excited about it. I'm very excited about it. What am I drinking? Diet Coke. Diet Coke, come on. I'm on the Diet Coca-Cola. Has everybody registered for this? Everybody registered for Sunday, 6 o'clock fashion show from the studio. I'm good, thank you, Keanu Reeves. Thanks for popping by, mate. I know you're dead busy. They are off the... Oh, he's here again.
Here we are.
He's had that head transplant today.
Yep.
He's not looking very happy. Look at his eyebrows. His eyebrows are looking very unhappy today. Stop licking me.
The eyebrows are my most favourite feature, actually.
Darren's asking who it is. Look who it is. Look who it is. You clearly can't tell the youngness. Look, Scotty. You clearly can't see it.
What?
There you go. It's Scotty. He didn't have a clue that was then.
Yeah, the filter's good. It is good.
It is. It's funny. It's really funny.
Where are you in the world?
All right.
Me, I'm alright. I'm always alright, me.
You're always all right. Always all right, me. You are always all right. You always say it.
Always alright.
What time is it there now?
10 to 3.
Morning.
Yeah.
Bloody hell, Scotty, you're a late. That's late.
Yeah, we've decided to make some efforts to get back a bit of what we once had on here.
And how are you going to do that?
By being very fucking consistent with live streams, not getting banned, and by creating content again.
Right. And how's it going so far?
Yeah, not bad. So last night we live streamed 8 hours from 2 in the morning to half 2 in the morning, UK time, till half 10 in the morning. And then we've live streamed again this evening. We've made 3 videos today. So yeah, we're just gonna engage in consistent activity.
We need to do the same. Now we're back from travelling, I need to do the same because we have dropped right down to the B1 league. And we were literally in like the A1, like just over a week ago. So we need to get our act together and get back up into the A's because that's where we belong. And right now we're sat in the B1 league. We need to get back into the A3.
We were in B3. We was in B4 for about 5 days. Couldn't get out of it.
We were in A1 just over a week ago. And literally my stream has been all over the place this week. 3 more roses, gang. So from Monday night, we are back live streaming, cooking fresh meals, preparing them fresh, cooking them fresh, doing more hauls, all sorts. Monday, I've even got today, if I can just put it on here.
One more.
We've even got today a new weekly planner. We're going to plan what we're doing. And you lot are going to help us. We're going to plan meals.
Writing stuff down really fucking helps, yeah.
I love a pen and paper, me, Scotty. Absolutely love a pen and paper.
Same. I can't get on with just writing on the computer. You just forget about it. I need a pad and pen, and I need it on my fucking coffee table. Yep,
I agree with you. I agree. I don't actually I'm half of this out, actually. No, we'll leave it in for now. That's what we'll do. We'll leave it in for now. Yeah, it's funny we're having this conversation because I was literally thinking today I need to get back to meal prepping. I need to get back to organising my diary so that I know what I'm doing when I'm doing it, and that's what I have to do to get myself back motivated and back into the routine that I'm used to being in when I'm back in the UK. My life when I'm in the UK is very, very different. Big up MK, you absolute legend. When I'm back in the UK, my life is very different to when I'm traveling. My work life is a lot more hectic when I'm back in the UK. So yeah, I'm kind of like, that's where I am. I'm at the point where I need to be more consistent with my content, be more consistent with my TikTok shop.
I gave up, didn't I? I gave up, Vicky, let's be honest. I
You
gave
do
up the
that?
little one. I didn't want it no more. I decided I just wanted to leave the app and I'm going to wait until some money comes in and I'm just going to ride it out. And do you know what I sat there and thought the other day? I thought all this money that I'm waiting for, I could have earned that again. Just waiting for it.
Because you think a magic wand is going to come around and just...
Oh, I'm very confident in the money that's coming, right? But like, just for argument's sake, just say £10,000 is what I'm waiting for, right? I could have made that 4 times in the amount of time where I'm just sitting there fucking waiting. So if the money's that life-changing, why am I not actively trying to make it while waiting for it to come as well? And it's taken me a long time to come round and be like, you know what? Let's fucking give it a go again. Because even though I do plan to leave the app soon, like this year, it'd be nice to leave it on a fucking high.
Why are you wanting to leave the app?
I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I don't have any real world interactions. They're all on here. I sacrificed all of my real world interactions when I was blowing up on here, and everyone moves on, Vicky. No one sits and waits for you. You know, the whole world's moved on and I haven't, and I want a bit of that. You know, I want a bit of fucking normal life. I want to meet someone and.
Do you know what, Scotty? And this is me being brutally honest with you. Like, I have a job that funds the lifestyle that we live, and I had my job and the lifestyle that I lived before I came on TikTok. Even though some people would quite happily sit here and go, "Oh, she's only on here because she's earning, and that's you lot are paying for her holidays." No, they're not. They're absolutely not. I'm very honest. My job is what supports my lifestyle. TikTok just adds it up and gives us extra things. But my actual life, if TikTok went tomorrow, my life wouldn't change because my job funds my lifestyle.
I was living like this before this, but I just subsidised it with a few little businesses, which I don't do anymore because it. But
if TikTok went tomorrow, I'd be devastated because I would lose the connections that I've got, the friends and the friends that I've met, and my community, which, you know, are a big part of our life. Like, for example, you know, like we do what we do. Oh, I can't work that, Meady. Can you turn it on again, please? The eating, I can't do it. I've knocked it again, and I can't do it. I can't do it. So my life wouldn't change other than I would massively miss everybody. 2021. I would. I know I just did, but it went onto the other thing again, which it does every time I touch it. A bit like you in the car. I'm like that with that dial. It drives me mad. Yeah, going back to what I was just saying, going back to reality world where TikTok isn't part of it would be a massive change for us. But also, I don't just solely rely on TikTok because my job pays for the life. TikTok's extra. So I have a very good balance. A lot of creators on here, a lot of the big creators on here,
no balance at all.
Live their lives on here.
Yeah,
and that's
listen,
for me, it's not alpha.
Listen, there needs to be, well, there needed to be, it's too late now, right? Big up Tracy. There needed to be some fucking support for creators on here. There needed to be, yeah? Because what we've got now is we've got live streamers who don't see fucking daylight, Vicky.
Yeah.
They don't see daylight. Do you understand how depressed you will be if you don't get daylight? Like, you need sunshine, you need vitamins from the sun. And there are creators on here who just don't see daylight. They sit up all night live streaming. They got like no social life outside of it. Like, the knock-on effect that it has, and like I said, I lost all my real world interactions. You know,
One
like
second, guys. Can we just show Debbie some love in the chat, please? Can everybody give Debbie some love, guys? Everybody give, please. Everybody give Debbie some love. Thank you, girl. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right.
there was no support. There was no one to sit there and be like, right, look, you need to keep the balance. You need to. There's none of that. There's nothing. The only thing that you get on here is managers who encourage you to fucking push as much as you can and manipulate as much as you can. And there's
the only thing that 99% of agencies want is you to battle and earn money. That's all they want you to do. They're not interested in your welfare. They're not your well-being or your mental health or your life. Nothing. I have had, over the last 6 months we've been traveling, I think I've done 2 days where I've done big live streams. One was on my dad's anniversary, 12th of December, and one was around my birthday. I think I did one for Smiler as well. I think I did 3 days. And on them 3 days, I probably streamed for maybe 8-10 hours straight.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, mate. I couldn't cope. It was so, obviously, I have a husband, I have a dog, I have a son, I have a daughter-in-law, I have friends, and I have a business.
Yeah.
How do these people that stream on here all day, every day, deal with the husband, the dog, the child, the wife? They can't.
They don't. But do you know what, right? You see, like when I started to first go live on here, yeah, and I was growing initially, it was effortless. I could be on live 20 hours of the day and it was effortless. Yeah. And then what happened was, because obviously I was like, it was COVID time, right? That's when I picked it up. So I was doing months on my own anyway. So that gave me a nice replacement to everything I was losing out of for isolating on my own. And then after that, you know, like that's when like everyone realized I was Muslim and I lost a lot of friends just by becoming Muslim. So like, all the stuff that got taken away or that I lost, I found in this app, you know? And then it got to the point where the app was everything. And then the app will delete you and spit you out and leave you on the sides. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's not even a fucking conversation with someone. Because like, I ain't got a fucking clue how to process this shit. That's why I've been wiling out for the last 2 years. I feel like I've like, you know, leveled out a bit now, but there's no support. There's no support. There's no aftercare. There's no, like, my mate Brian Graham, right? He was a fucking shit hot football player. Yeah. He got signed at such a young age that they couldn't pay him money because of his age. So they re-kitted his mum's house, bought everything, fridge, freezers, everything. He had one bad season and they dropped him. Right. He's on heroin now. Yeah. Like when someone gets something and it's like looked at in a certain way, like it's hard to obtain and people want it and you know there's an attraction to it and you're popular because of it and then it gets stripped away from you, it's fucking hard to process, it's hard to recover, and it's hard to find something that will replace it. And this app just doesn't care. It just doesn't care. It's a heartless machine. And I just wonder how many people have already taken their lives, but we just won't ever know because they just wasn't popular enough for us to notice.
True. I try and keep it as real as I can on here. I try and keep it as real as I can. I do battle. We've just had a battle, but that isn't all it's about for me. I like to pop around, have a chit chat. I'm probably very different to a lot of people on it because if I never battled again, it wouldn't bother me. My life wouldn't change. I would still live the life that I live. I appreciate what everybody does, whether you're a silent watcher, a tapper, a rose brigader, a gifter. It doesn't matter what you are and what we do and what. It doesn't matter. We're all one on here. Not a lot of people do that on here. A lot of people, I've been in people's company of creators on the app that have gone, dropped the bottom 50. And I said, why have you done that? Well, if they can't be asked to top the screen, they're not watching me for free. And I was like,
I mean, but you know what though? This app will change you. This app will change you. Because when I first come on it wasn't about the money because there was no money in the app. And not only was there no money in the app, there was no indication that there would ever be money in the app. Yeah. And even when the battling came in, I remember Sarah, she's doing quite well at the moment on the dailies regularly. She came into my live stream one day and she was like, why don't you battle? And I was just doing my oods at the time, packing up my oods. I was selling 10, 15 a night, making 200 quid a night. I was nice. And then I started battling. And then like after the first night, I ended my live stream and there was only about 60 quid in there, but it was fucking 60 quid for fuck all, right? And then what happens is you see so much injustice, right? You see so much bullshit, so much fakeness. You think, fuck it. I'm gonna just battle non-stop. And like, I've just come out of that stage now where all I wanted to do on this app was battle and make money and I didn't care about anything else. And that is just a road to fucking a whole different...
I can honestly tell you, hand on my heart, I can honestly tell you, I have never got to that point because I won't allow it to, because I have a life. I am probably very unique on this app in that fact, because there's too many people that do exactly what you've just said. Yeah. They see the money, they see how easy it is, and they get greedy for it. There's people on this app that have changed.
You know, like travel with someone, you know, so that you don't, and you travel, you know, so like even if you're live streaming all day, you're not sat in a gaming chair in a fucking spare room, are you? Do you know what I mean?
I won't game. I won't battle all day. I won't come on all day. I can't. I have a life. I have
I can't judge the people that do, because I know that they probably never came on here with that intention, and the app will fuck with you.
It's got a grip of them, and now I think for a lot of people, they get that involved in it that then they don't know how to get out of it. Like once they're in it, they don't know how to get out of it, so they literally.
I see people lose their minds because they can't get on the dailies. Lose their minds.
Empty the basket, guys. Sorry, what was that?
I see people lose their minds because they can't get on the dailies for a few days or something, you know? Like they're so used to it. They're so expectant. And if they get a couple of days where they're not getting the level of support they used to, that they can't handle it. What the fuck would they do if they had their accounts deleted? I'll be honest with you, right? I've seen creators crash out over a fucking live stream ban, yeah, for 7 days. You put 90% of the creators in the position that I've been put in over the last year and a half. They're not handling it. I'm telling you now, I didn't handle it. I think I've managed to come out the other end. But I'm telling you now, when this app goes and people have to start going to apply for jobs in Tesco's, yeah, and having to go work in the local fucking booze off for the evening shift, listen. Some people are never going to be able to recover, and this app is going to be the end of a lot of people. A lot of people.
I agree with you. You're talking a lot of sense. You're absolutely right, and I think this is the reason why I've always had the balance. It's easy to get drawn into the addiction of the money that you can earn on the app from battling, but for me, that addiction comes with a massive price, and I'm not prepared to pay it. So that I'm a bit unique. But there's too many people that are on this app. I can see young'uns, I can see people of all ages, people with kids who are telling the kids to be quiet because they're in the middle of a battle. What the fuck's that all about? Get off and fucking see to your chat.
I swear to God, right, I'm so lucky, like through all the fucking arguments I have with my kids' mums, right, they can never do that.
No.
Never do that.
No. The amount of people I see on here and I cringe at the way they are. And
it's easy for me, yeah, as a father who doesn't have them all the time, it's very easy for me to have my kids and not press that live button for a day or two. Yeah? It's a lot easier for me than it is for a mother who's got them in the care all the time. I get that. Yeah? But when I have my kids around me, you will never see me hit that live button. Never.
But last weekend, we just got back last Friday night, and then I was spending some time with my son, and people are messaging me going, are you coming on? Are you coming on? And I wasn't even replying. I got a load of messages, and I was just like, I'm not even replying to him. Like, I am on at tea time every night. That's me. I come on at tea time. We have a chat. I make tea. We sit, we chill, we chat. By 8, half 8, I'm off. I'm on for about 3 to 4 hours a day from evening. That little tea time here till like now. And then I come off and spend time.
So they come at them times and you manage to get it all done, yeah.
My guys know that I am on from around 4, 5 o'clock till around 8, half 8, I'm on. And then after that, I'm then off. I might come on in the morning for a coffee with them, just have a brew in the morning for half an hour, and then I'm off again. Because I've got my day. You know, I was on this morning. I did a get ready with me this morning. Got ready with all these guys. I was on for about an hour and a half while I was doing my eyelashes, my makeup, my hair, blah, blah, blah. Then I've been out all day. I've been out with my husband and my friend. Got back about 4 o'clock, had an hour or so, came on. I didn't come on till about 6 o'clock. Went on a couple of hours. But I'm in the minority if
You
TikTok
are.
went tomorrow.
But look, like you're a lot wiser. You know, you've been through a lot more in your life where you're not gonna make the same mistakes that these youngsters are gonna make. But like, I can't even like fault them or blame them too much. Like they never stood a chance. This app's a fucking machine. It's a fucking machine, and it is gonna plow through 90% of people, 95% of people. And they
I
don't
am
even
in
realize
the very minority, I reckon, on this app. I am in the minority that I do keep it to certain times and certain things that I do because I have a life, I have a family, I've got an husband, I've got a life, I've got a job. You know, everything that I do does not revolve around TikTok. TikTok is a huge part of our life, and we share a lot of our life on TikTok. But you only see a snippet. You don't see half of what we
Vicky,
do.
I'll tell you one thing, right? I couldn't see it coming. I couldn't see it. I had the balance at one point, you know. I had it at one point, and I couldn't see it coming until it was fucking too late, man.
I find it very sad. I find it really sad, like that you've gone through going through this, and I do think that there's a lot of people like there's some people who I watch on here, and they are literally like they just sat in a spare bedroom on a gaming chair all day and all night, and it's like
them ones. They never had any fucking talent or anything about themselves anyway. Because if they did, then like, do you know what really made me realize this? Right, I met a creator out here a few days ago. Right, she made that song. I'm not a lady, a lady boy. Yeah, and it went viral, like hella viral. She had 1 million followers at the end of this, right? And she had her account just deleted, right? And I see her, and I was like, because I used that clip of a song, I put Rashante in, like he had a wig on, and I trolled him a bit with the song, right? Literally a few days before. So I was used to seeing her face when I was editing the video. I was like, oh my God. I was like, you're from TikTok. And at first she was like, yeah. And I spoke to her for a minute, and then I just see her face drop, right? And she had 1 million followers, she had brand deals, everything. And she lost her account with no explanation. And I swear to God, by the end of the conversation, I've never seen a more broken human in my fucking life, right? She is, like, her world's upside down. She don't know where the money's coming from. She can't get replies from any of the people she was collabing with. Like, she's in, like, and I sat there and I thought, I relate to absolutely everything that she's going through. I've felt every single thing. And looking at her now, I'm thinking, fucking hell, I went through that and I'm still on that. She can't pick up the app. She can't do it. It fucking is like, traumatized her, you know? I just think, how am I even on it? You know, sometimes I'm sitting here, 4 viewers, and 2 of them are telling me that I've fallen off, and the other one's called me a bender, yeah? And I'm just sat here and I'm like, I used to have 2,000 people just watching me eat food, all saying nice things and gifting me, like, and so it's a tough one. It's a tough one to stay on and to keep going and to push on. It's a test, to say the least.
I can imagine. I mean, I sometimes look at you, Scotty, and I'm not going to lie, I feel it's quite sad. I remember you saying to me, I don't know, a few months ago, where I remember us having a chat, and you actually said to me, and it really hit home, and you said to me, yeah, but you get someone to share it with. And I just thought, that's really sad that you are living a lot of people's dreams. But you also said like you were lonely on your own.
I look at people who, you know, have a nice, easy, relatively easy job and go home to their missus and kids. Like that's the life. Do you know what I mean? At no point, like, I never thought that this is what I'll be doing at my age. No way. And if someone had told me when I was younger, I'd have told them fuck off. And I can think of 1 million other ways to spend my time than what I'm doing now. But we're making the best of what we've got, right? We all get fucking dealt a hand, and we act accordingly, right? But like, you see, with the aspect of like sharing it with someone, I don't even think that that's a problem exclusively for fucking creators now, because everyone's got access to another 10 people that they fancy or that would be their type at the tip of their fingers, right? And no one's making any commitments because of that. Why is anyone going to make a commitment to this person who is flawed, because we all are, yeah? when there's another 9 people here and we haven't discovered their flaws yet. So, like, relatively in your mind, these people are better because you can't see the flaws yet. If you get to know them, you're going to realize they're probably fucking pricks, every single one of them, and the one that you had at the beginning was a lot better for you. But by that time, that person's better someone else. And that's where we're at now. We're at a place where everyone's got so much access to variety at the end of their fingertips that no one's even prepared to make a commitment and to, like...
Really sad, because I mean, obviously me and Dee have got access to all that as well, but I wouldn't even, honestly, and I'm not just saying it, I swear to God, may God be my witness right now, I would never, I don't even look at another person in that way. Maybe I'm just a bit weird, and I know he doesn't. But that's
like, once you get to know someone, then of course, right, you build up an attachment with them.
We both got flaws.
We don't even get to the point where we have them feelings for each other, because before you even get to that, you're already distracted by what's going on over here. And that's the reality. Someone just said in the chat, not everyone thinks like that. You're right. But you see the ones that don't think like that, they're not on social media. They're not in our face. We don't get to see them ones. Them ones who do, you know what I mean? Them ones are in the real life living still. But when you're like plugged in, you don't see them ones. You just don't see them.
I get you.
I'll tell you what, at least we're not teenagers now. Imagine being a teenager now. I feel so bad for them. I don't even think I'd have another kid to bring them into this.
You know, I'm like obviously my son's 26, and I always say, I've always said, you know, while we're living this life, until them two decide, my son and his girlfriend decide to have children, we will continue to live like this. And then in another breath, I'm like, do I actually want? I mean, I'd love to be a nana. Don't get me wrong, absolutely love to be a nana. But then I think to myself, but would I want a child being brought into this? Because this world is fucked.
It is
fucked
it
on
is
so many levels.
But you know what though? What, like, and you'll realise this, yeah. Not everywhere. Some places they're hanging on still, yeah. There are. You just got to find it. You've got to find your little fucking...
It's whether you want to make the effort to find it, that's the thing. It's whether you want to make the effort to find it.
Well, I mean, you could be in the worst relationship, the worst environment ever, right? But the fear of change is more scary than the staying in what you're in, right? So,
yeah, I've been there.
I'm just going to bring Chevy. She's requested me a few times.
Okay, no worries.
Hi, Chev.
Jump down, Scott. I'm going to jump down, mate. I'll catch up with you over the weekend, bud. All right.
Well, Vicky, all right, thanks for that. That was a really nice conversation. I think I needed that.
You know where I am if you need a chat. All right, sweetheart. Yeah. Big love. Bye, my darling. Bye-bye. Guys, that got a bit deep, didn't it? He's right there, what he's saying. He is right, what he's saying. And I do genuinely believe that so many people on this app could relate to what he's saying. You know? He is right. He is right. And I think I have got a really good balance. He does seem down now. He has done for a few months. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think Scotty's seemed himself for quite a while. Yeah. Yes, yeah. I think he hasn't seemed himself for a while. And I do feel that my relationship with TikTok is very, very different to a lot of people. I did, and you got it right. You did what, Tracy? Sorry, sweetheart. You know, I have lost what I believe. He said what most people think. Yeah, I think you're right. There's a guy on there and his followers encourage him to drink and he's steaming it out. It's just disgusting. It's just vile. It's just car crash TV. You know, I've lost who I would have classed as a best friend because of this app. Not because of me. Not because of me. Because I've never sat there and been ill and said, I've got to go on because I need the money. Because to me, them words just shake me to pieces. But I don't need this app for money because I've got a job that funds my lifestyle. Anything extra pays for extra. But I suppose I'm in a bit of a... I'll tell you what, it would be easier for me to sit on here battling and chatting with you lot all day than it would doing my job. It'd be easier. It'd be much easier. It'd be so much easier for me to sit here battling all day, every day to earn a wage than it would to do my job, but it wouldn't do my mental health any good. It would not do my mental health any good. Yeah, it's true, Trace. It's true. It's, you know, I do believe that I am in a minority on here. It wouldn't be healthy. It's awful how intrusive it sometimes becomes on people's lives. It is. It is. Anybody coming in here talking about Bitcoin shit can just get a taxi straight away. You know, I have lost friendships, like very, 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 what I classed as best friends because of this app. And again, it's not because of what I did. It's because people let this app get to their head and causing trouble for views to earn more money. That's fucking dirty stuff, mate. Dirty. Cheers, MK. It's dirty. This app isn't about money for me, Tracer. This app isn't about money for me. If I get gifts, it's great. If I don't get gifts, it's great. It's not toxic for me, Jan, because I don't get involved in the drama. I believe that I am very much in the minority on this app. Because for me, it doesn't matter who you are, what you are, and what you do. As long as you're kind, then that's all that matters.
Nobody can hold you back.
Right, guys. Right, I've muted him because we're still chatting. Let's chat. It's awful. Vicky said this from day one. I agree. Yeah, there is a lot of them. It's awful too how there are some people clearly in awful mental states and people encouraging it. Yeah, it is. You're the most honest person on here. You're a real one, Vicky. I watch a few lives and drama is wild. I don't get it. I could not be that person. Damaging behaviour, it is. This guy's a vibe. He is Kate. Yeah, you know, I'm just... Is it Mickle? I'm just... Sorry, I was just chit-chatting. Are you all right?
I'm all right. I was talking to you. You didn't hear me.
Sorry, you had your music on really loud. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. How's your Friday going? I'm doing my laundry. Just arranging my wares and all that.
Oh,
Thank you,
doing your laundry.
Yeah,
We're
just
all right.
arranging
Yeah,
my
good. Yeah, I'm coming off shortly. I'm tired.
That's fair. What's up, my dear? What's good? So, how is your day going, Millie? I said Millie. Live or Vicky? How's your husband?
He's all right. He's just watching something on his phone.
Okay. Sounds good.
Why are you listening to music?
Yeah. I want to put my music so I can do my laundry and all of that.
Come on. Bless him. I'm back, guys. I think you make a conscious choice to do it the way you do and just stick with it. That's it, Nikki. That is it. That is exactly it. The thing for me is I have my days. Like when I say to you guys, right, I need to get off. Like this morning, right, I need to go. Darren's waiting for me. We're going out this afternoon with Kerry and Steve. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I've gone and done. But too many people won't do that. Like I never know whether I get 100 coins or 1,000, 1 billion coins, right? Doesn't bother me what I get in a night. Doesn't bother me. It is what it is, no matter what it is. I think what you do with your community, like showing people different areas, products, reviews, etc. It's things people value. I agree with you, Kai. I honestly do think that, like me, like I know I have literally somebody who we battle. I have fell into their live and I've heard them saying, come on, guys, I can't go off until we've got, I can't remember the amount, let's say 50,000 diamonds. You're really slow tonight, you lot. You're not, you know, I can't believe I'm still on and we've only got 27,000 diamonds or whatever. And I was like, couldn't fucking believe what I was hearing. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. You stuck to your life and didn't let the app control you. Absolutely not. And I was like, have I really just heard that person say that? And I was just like, I couldn't believe it. And that's what they were saying to the supporters. Like, you're really bad tonight. Like, I need to have, if you guys aren't going to give me 50,000 diamonds a night, then I'm not going to be coming on. Don't fucking come on then. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, blew me head off. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. Couldn't believe. Tracy, we are family, girl. We are family. Couldn't believe what I was hearing. I was literally like, wow. Could you imagine me coming in here and going, right, guys, I don't even know how many diamonds we've got. We've got 3,000 diamonds. I need at least 10. Come on, get your fingers out. We need 10,000. Can you imagine me coming out with that? Could you? Fucking hell. You'd all run off. You'd be like, we're not watching her again, the cheeky bitch. Do you know what I'm saying, though? Because, like, some are giving out their PayPal saying TikTok takes % if they want to go. Stop it, Sam. Stop it. Stop it. I'd howl. Right, Kai, can you get your PayPal details over to me? Oh, you got to get PayPal. You're in Turkey. You're no good to me. Block that Kai. He's no good to me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I watch people doing it. And do you know what? Like, you know, when people say like, oh, certain creators manipulate you manipulate the a uni or I'm not cooking tea. Could you imagine? Darren would be fucking waif like. You know, I literally have been in people's lives where they come out with shit like that. Like, could you imagine, Debbie? Could you imagine me actually saying, I think you'd had a personality transplant? I know. I couldn't, because it's just not me. It's just not me. You know, when we get like, you know, when the bus pulls up like this one now and they say, can I come in your chat? I'm like, yes, send us a lion. Like, it's a banter. It's a joke. Like, they're never going to do that as much as I'm never going to let them come into my life. Do you know what I mean? It's just, that's just like, yeah, send us a lion, because like it's never going to happen. But I don't actually mean it like, but what Scotty was just saying then about people being obsessive about not getting on the dailies for a couple of, it is true. It is true. Oh my God, guys, we've just got 3 freaking gloves. What's going on? Tracy and Debbie with the boosting gloves. Big up, girls, big up. Thank you so much, Stacey and Gavin as well, and all our tappers and clappers and slappers and pappers and tappers and dappers and everybody else that's over here. I appreciate you all. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart. Not looking. He's not looking. I sometimes have TikTok on while I'm crocheting, so don't have a free hand to tap. I get that, Danny. I get it. Honestly, I do. Or when they said all gifts go towards my daughter, I feel like saying, oh my God, don't. I couldn't. Right, guys, if you don't send me a lion, then Casper's not going to get fed tomorrow. Could you imagine? I got my keys, yep, all sorted. Some creators bash you for it. The thing is with me is I genuinely mean, like, I have a lot of silent watchers. I have a lot of people sat on the FYP watching me as well, because they don't want me to know that they're watching me, but I know who they are anyway. And I get a lot of silent watchers. And for me, if that silent watcher is in here, they're safe, first and foremost. They're not going to hopefully be triggered by anything unless we get a dickhead in and I just like have the banter like I do. You know, they're just in a safe place. Like, I've got people who I have little conversations with off the app who are in psychiatric units. I have people who don't see their family and class me, Darren and Casper, as their family. You wouldn't even know that they're even sat in here. I have a lady whose husband, she had a stroke at 42, I think she was. I know she'll be watching. If I've got your age wrong, I do apologise. I've got a lady who watches me. She's had a stroke at 42, I think she were. And her husband put her into a nursing home and then went off with his secretary, and she is in a nursing home, and when we're away she makes sure that she's up, dressed and ready in the day room for Darren and Casper going for a walk in the morning, and she can't wait for us to get home because it's more regular than when we're travelling, which I think is really funny. And at night she has a tea at 4:30 so that she's back in her room to watch me at night. And she says that she talks about me, Darren and Casper like we are her family, because she sees more of me and the dog and Darren as family than her own family, who are lucky to go and see her twice a year. That blows my brain. That blows my brain that there's somebody in here that is like that. And until we started chatting, I didn't even know she existed. You know, I know that there's people in here that'll be watching that haven't been out their house for 10 years. Like, actually not been out of their house for 10 years. Like, not even put a toe over the doorstep. But they're in here every night watching us because they feel like they're part of us and they're part of our family. And that side of TikTok, for me, is an amazing side. And to know that people are in here and they're safe and they're looked after, and the mods are keeping it clean. Have you heard some of the shit that's come out tonight? You know, I have the laugh. I'm never nasty unless then, and I try and just humour idiots, because you can't, like I say all the time, you know, you can't teach dumb, you know. But for me, knowing that somebody is here and they're chilling with us, then I don't care. I don't care what you have or you haven't got. I don't care who you are or what you are. I don't care how many digits you've got in the bank or not. I don't care. I don't care. I genuinely don't care, as long as you're kind. That's all I ask. And for me, I appreciate every single person that sends me a heart me. I appreciate it. I'd love to get over 500 and stay over there, but do you know what, we stay in the 400s, and that's all right. But that's just a little target that I've set in my own head. That's not because I want to earn an extra 80 coins. It's just because it's a number and I want to get over 500. Do you know what I mean? Same with the subs. I'd love to be over 200 subs at the end of the month. I can't quite get there. We get to about 190 and then they all fall off again, and it bloody aggravates me. But that's not because I want your money. That's just because I want that number. Does that even make sense, what I'm saying? You probably think I'm batshit crazy, but I know a lot of you know I am anyway. But for me, it doesn't matter to me. It's the fact that we have got a really lovely community, and we've got a really nice community. And if you send gifts, amazing. And if you don't, amazing. If you tap the screen, amazing. If you don't, amazing. Do you know what I mean? And you really teach me up it. Oh, thank you. I do understand what you're saying. Yeah, it will come. Manifest it. I know it will, Kai. I know it will. But it's not like the world's going to end because I've not got over 500 armies, or the world's not going to end because I've not got over 200 subs. They're just like little goals that I would just like to get over as like an achievement. Do you know what I mean? I don't have any problems as such. I just like listening and watching to you. That's it. Nobody has to have a problem, but some people do, you know. Some people do. I'm not in Benidorm, Diane darling. I'm not in Benidorm. Drama-free lies from a fellow Manchester girl. Love it, Dana. Yeah, we definitely don't do drama. And I honestly don't know how these people with these FYP shows, as they call it, I don't know how their mental health are not in the gutter. Honest to God, I do not know how their mental health are not in the gutter, because having that negativity in your life all day, every day, for me, it just blows my brain cells. I could not have that in my life. I really couldn't. I couldn't think of anything worse. You don't do drama, but we do get took hostage every now and again. I know, honestly, I know. Yeah, I'm not, they're in the gutter, they just won't admit because they live for the drama. Honestly, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it, honestly. The thought of somebody, it's a very strange concept from our side. I feel like I know you, but from your side, it's different. What do you mean, Nikki? They are in the gutter. Yeah, they are. Nikki, you're a level 21. What does that mean? I watch FYP shows and my brain is lost, which isn't hard. I couldn't. I play games and listen through my earpods. Love it, Bob. I work hard and for long hours, so watching you is my chill time. See, I love that, Melissa. I'm not your mama, Harry. Off your pot, Buttercup. You literally have a gifting badge. Wow, what's Nikki saying? What am I missing here? What she said? What she said? Oh, that Nikki. Did I read the wrong Nikki then? Sorry. Come on, you're all doing it for money. All doing what for money? What are we doing for money, Nikki? Like, literally, I was reading the wrong bleeding Nikki then. Like, what? What is it? What is it? What am I doing for money? Enlighten me. What am I doing for money? I'm eating my tea. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. I know, I've just realised it's not you, Nikki. It's the other Nikki. Oh, my God. That's why I was like, what's Nikki saying? It's the wrong spelling. I do apologise. I don't do this for money. If I did this for money, I would sit on here all day, every day, battling from battle to battle to battle to battle to battle to battle to battle. That's what I'd be doing if I was doing this for money. So don't come in here and assume that we're all the same, because we're absolutely not. And if you've watched me for long enough, you would know that I'm not about that. But if you've just fell in here and you're hearing what I'm saying and you don't believe me, that's up to you. Stick around and you'll soon see. I work full-time. Watching you in the evening is my relaxing time. Love that, Justine. For me, if TikTok went tomorrow, I would still have the life that I've got. I'll say it, and I'll always say what I say. My life would not change. The gifts I get off TikTok just pay for extra, but my life wouldn't change. A lot of people, Donald Trump's here again. Oh, Donald, is it not too late for you to be up, cock? Is it not too late for you to be up? You know, for me, if I lost TikTok tomorrow, it wouldn't be the money that I'd miss. It'd be the people, because I'm not reliant on the money. I'm not reliant on it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not. But if you've not come across me before and you're just meeting me for the first time, you're probably not going to believe me. But if you stay around, you'll realise that that is the case. I've only just started to watch you and you are so down to it. I absolutely am. A lot of people rely on it for money. Exactly, Kate. Exactly that. So many people rely on it. Like, if this app went tomorrow, the fucking lives would be... They'd have to go and get a job at Tesco. Can you imagine? Not that there's anything wrong with working at Tesco, but do you know what I'm saying? They'd have to go and get a real life job. If TikTok goes, you will have to do Insta. Well, exactly, Natalie. Exactly, you know. I mean, I'd be devastated if I lost my community. I'd be devastated. Like, I've worked so hard to build the community that I've got. And I think we've got a really lovely community, but I don't put any pressure on them. Well, unless we have an arranged battle and you don't tap the fucking screen. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't have to rely on it. I've got a job. Thank you for the heart me's, guys. But I am definitely in the minority. 100% I'm in the minority. You're addicted to watch, Vicky. Never know what you're up to. You never know what I'm up to. If you're not tapping, you're slacking, I'll tell you. But yeah, I am just very much like... I am very different to a lot of other creators, and it saddens me at how some of these other creators have to be, because it's become addictive. Addicted, I don't know if addicted is the right word. It's become an addiction, and the app has got a grip of them, and they've just become addicted to it. Addicted to it. It's sad, isn't it? It is really, really sad when you think. That was a really nice conversation with Scotty. It was quite sad as well. That lady meant that we feel like we know you because we watch you every day and don't know us. Yeah, that's what's weird. That's what fake dopamine, yeah. You are sorry to say. You are sorry to say what? I like the fact you're real, you're normal, you like to chill with us on it. I do like to chill with you. It was a really interesting conversation. It was, and it's sad. It's sad that people are like that, but I can see how people get addicted to the money, though. I really can. I really can. I think sometimes gifting is validation, and creators attach their value to a unit, if that makes sense, yeah. Whereas to me, It doesn't matter what you are, what you do, what you don't do. As long as you're kind, that's all that matters to me. Well, I say it all the time because it's the truth. The only thing I care about is kindness. And if you can't be kind, then you're not welcome here. And that is literally it. Anything else, I'm not bothered about. As long as you're kind. That's it. Do you know what I mean? But, yeah. Some people, and it's sad, you know, because these people who were on this app, when I came on this app, people who I used to talk to, younger generation, yeah, wow, if their ladies are saying this to you, they must feel the same about me. If their ladies are saying this to you, they must feel the same about me. What do you mean, Elaine? What do you mean? I'm here, trolls for the money. I've nearly run out of a 24 pack of walkers. I'm here, trolls for the money. I don't know what you mean. Younger generation, different thought process. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it is. You can make thousands on here, so I can understand how they get addicted, but money don't bring happiness. You're right, Natalie. You're right. But the money could be there 1 minute, gone the next. Exactly that. Exactly that. Exactly that. It's sad. It's really sad that so many people have got addicted to it. Like, I know in the morning if I get up, same about me too. You're very much like me, Elaine. You're very much like me. Like, if you lost your TikTok tomorrow, it wouldn't be the money side of it that you'd miss. It'd be your community that you'd miss. Like, you don't have to do TikTok. You don't do TikTok for the money. It just gets you extra. You're not ghosted, Elaine. You've just said same about me too. And then you just said, I think I'm ghosted. Have you said something else other than that? But there's not a lot of people. Like, I like coming on, like having a chit chat. I like going around chatting to our normal people. I think things are disorientated on here. Also, like, the reality isn't the actual reality. No, it's not. I won where is about the money. No, she means her account is being shadow banned. Really? Is that what she means? I've had a good day, yeah. I know where it's about the money. I don't know what you mean, sunshine, sorry. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, a lot of people are. Like, I know in the morning I can come on around 8, 9 o'clock and I know that Elaine will be on, so I'm going in her room. I can go and chit-chat when she's not on subs, even though I think I am a sub. I think I was a sub. I don't even know what I am this week, honestly. Here. All I'm seeing, Elaine, is here. I don't know what else you're putting, darling. I can't see it. But yeah, I used to watch. So before I became live stream, I used to watch Elaine all the time. I cooked loads of meals that Elaine used to do before I even met her. I class Elaine as a friend now. But back then I was a viewer watching. I used to love watching her cooking. You know what I mean? And even now, I still like, if it weren't for Elaine, I wouldn't be able to cook the rice I do, because she taught me how to cook garlic rice, Turkish rice. And the first time I did it with garlic, and it shouldn't have been with garlic. And she told me that after I spoke to her about it. Elaine, she is, Sam. She is. She's another one, very much like me. Like, if TikTok went tomorrow, Elaine wouldn't miss the money like I wouldn't. She'd miss a community like I would. Money comes and goes, take it or leave it. It is no big deal. You're absolutely right. But there's not many people that think like us. That's what we said. I don't know if you were in when we were just talking to Scotty. We just had quite a deep conversation with him. And we were just saying, you know, a lot of people will say, oh, you only do it for the money. No, some of us don't. Like, I know how much Elaine's community means to her. And I know, like, how much my community means to me. Do you know what I mean? Because, like, that's what we care about. And if we didn't, we wouldn't be get my teeth in. We wouldn't be in the, oh, Daryl's here again. Daryl needs Daryl's got a thing for kids, which I find a bit weird. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, maybe you need to go and have a look at my post with my red lipstick on earlier today, because it was the weirdest of weird comments that anybody would put on somebody's TikTok of the lipstick. It's weird, man. You and Elaine are the most genuine and kind ladies on the app, and it needs more of you. It does, but unfortunately, Sam, I think the app is too warped. I do, honestly. I know what you mean. It's like being part of this community. It is. That's exactly it. I shared with my daughter, I hope that is okay. Of course it's okay. But yeah, it's sad that, like, me and Elaine, if we were about the money, we'd be just sat in a chair in our spare bedroom. I haven't got a spare bedroom, actually. Like, battling. And we don't. We like bringing a lot more. I've met loads of people. I've been someone's witness at a wedding I've met on here. Yeah, that's what I mean, Elaine. You care so much about your community. There's people on here, though, that will say that they care about the community, but they actually really don't. You and Elaine are the two only people I watch so pure and genuine. Thank you. You're one of the nice... Hello, Spicy. You all right, girl? There are so many people who empathy has been completely removed on it. It's worrying. It is worrying. It is worrying. It's... And what Scotty was just saying, he's absolutely right. Oh, don't be stressed. Chill. You only watch me and Elaine. It's mad, innit? I'll never understand how these drama pages don't get absolute heads fall off with it all. Honestly, I'll never understand it. Never. People have spoilt the app through their greed 100%. Do you support Douche? I don't know what you're on about, mate. I just got a certificate today for trying to write. Oh, that's good. I did. Oh, hang on. It's going too fast. I don't come on here often, but you are so very relatable and down to earth. Thank you. That's kind of you. Evening, so I haven't been on, been going through. You don't have to be sorry, Leah. You don't have to be sorry at all. Who's Elaine not being rude? Just you keep saying, Elaine. She's in the chat, Elaine. Turkish house. Well, she makes the most amazing food. Worth everything I'm going through. You and Elaine are keeping me sane. Oh, bless you. Hi, Queen Bee. Hope you're good. Yeah, I know it's crazy. It is a crazy app. It is. But you know what? We'll just keep being us, and that's all you can be. You know? Do you think you could just pop them in the ninja for me? TikTok is pure greedy and don't care about people's mental health as long as they have got the money. Yeah, she'll have some of them, won't you? Yeah, just put them in. Put the wings into the little basket thing.
They're all in the little basket thing.
No, I don't. You won't get that. I don't think you'll get that on it as well. Try it. You won't get it on it. The cheese will go everywhere.
Don't know what I think.
Okay, do that then. Yeah, just do that. Just do that. You and Elaine need to meet. Me and Elaine 100% will be meeting up. I promise you that. Promise you. We are, Emma. Yeah, we are. Me and Elaine 100% will be meeting up. 100%. You do so much for people, even if you are struggling yourself. That speaks for itself. I'm just me. I'm just me. Just living my best life, sharing it with you guys as best I can. That's it. Hiccups. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my plug. I got my bag ready for morning, guys. Got my bag ready for morning. Got to be up and out of it at the crack of. I'm probably not going to sleep tonight because I know I've got to be up and out for about 5:45 in the morning. Luckily, I'm taking my makeup with me because I am not doing my makeup before I go. So I'm going to do my hair and makeup on the train. That's my plan anyway. Why won't that go? I'm putting it in the wrong bleeding hole, you dickhead. I'm calling myself there, nobody else. I'm off to London, Luke. I'm going delivering some training down at Gatwick. First train ride on my own in foreverness. So yeah, I am off to Is that on or what, Vicky? Yeah, it's on. I'm off to London for the day. I go in the morning, I come back tomorrow night.
One on each side.
Does he need to go out? What we're doing with him in the morning? Taking him with us?
Yeah, I'm in boot.
The boot's full, but yeah, he just needs stuff off the... Yeah, just do that and take him with us.
Stuff out the boot on the back seat?
Yeah.
Do it.
Okay. You're always sick on the train, are you really? Right, I'm going to go, guys. I'm going to go because I'm sat here dancing because I need a wee. I need a wee, need a wee, need a wee. Need a wee. Find the dairy milk bit. Oh, right, okay. I love you, my Tina. I'm going to go. I'm going to get myself in bed and get myself ready for tomorrow. All right. Have a wonderful evening, the rest of you. I'll try and come on tomorrow. I couldn't get a flight. You can't get a flight from Yorkshire to Gatwick without going to Dublin or fucking mainly to Ireland. And it was like 6-7 hours of a good, yeah, it's quicker just to jump on the train. So I'll see you all. I will be on tomorrow. I'll come on when I'm on the train, all right? Love you all. Good night and God bless you, gorgeous people. Big love to you all, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good night and God bless you, beautiful people.